I'm hearing sexual healing, baby. So y'all, as y'all can see, this is the second part. You already know how we getting started. Let me go ahead and set all my stuff up real quick, cause we about to start, big dog. We doing readings tonight. You already know the vibes, you know. So y'all, to be honest, I'm gonna wait until some people get up in here, and then I'm gonna start do the whole spiel. You feel me? Because people be up in here, but they don't be up in here fast enough. Okay. Get all my stuff set up. And for those that are just entering up in this bitch, we're doing readings, okay? Alright, so let's get into it. For those that are new up in here, hello. Hi, Adriana. How you doing? How you doing, Key? Y'all, this is the second part of the reading. If you guys enjoyed the last part of it, it will be posted to my YouTube. But this part is where I'm doing personal readings. If you want a personal reading on live right now, just chilling, how you doing? There's two ways that you could get a personal reading. Either you could donate to my Cash App, or you could donate to my link in the fucking bio. Either way, I'm going to read you for filth. I know it's been a few days since I've been doing personal readings and stuff like that. I've been doing it. And I also feel the need to tell you guys, if you guys don't want to sit over here and do this shit on live, you can sit over here and book with me personally, okay? I'm going to start off with a collective message with my amethyst just to warm it up. And then we're going to get into personals, okay? If you want to join the list, you can sit over here and donate to my Cash App. Some of you guys are dealing with a masculine, or this is you. I'm seeing a masculine that has hair. I'm also seeing an Aries. Okay. Or this could be you. I'm also seeing a water sign. I'm seeing a Pisces. I'm hearing don't take it personal. I feel like this person might smoke or is trying to release smoke. I feel like they're trying to get in contact with you, but I feel like you're not hearing it. I feel like this person, this masculine, he doesn't have to be an Aries, but I feel like this masculine really hurt you or hurt your feelings more so, is what I'm getting. Florida could be significant. Cancer could be significant. Jays could be significant. The number 4 could be significant. Glasses of champagne could be significant. And now I'm hearing this is for you. What the fuck does that mean? This is for you. If this is resonating with you, then if you feel it within your heart, then it's for you, okay? Let's keep going. If you guys want a personal reading, you can sit over here. I'm doing personal readings right now. I'm doing a collective right now, but I'm going to do personals right after. If you want to join the list, donate to my Cash App or donate to my link in bio, okay? You already know the vibes. I'm hearing the song, Please Don't Shoot Me Down. And that was by Lil Wayne, and he was a Libra. So some of you guys could be a Libra or dealing with the Libra. Some of you guys have kids. Or this person had a kid on you, and maybe that's what sat over here and actually hurt you. Maybe they sat over here and they chose their family, but in reality, they wanted to choose you. For some reason, I feel like you don't even know about their family, though. That's fucked up. I'm seeing an easel, which is like one of those things that they paint on. So this person could be a creator. Or this is actually you. And now I see Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So that could be significant. Your name could be Mickey, or you could be dealing with somebody with the M name. But you could be dealing with somebody that got tattoos on their neck too, because I see tattoos. Or this could be you. I also feel like this person, hurt you. But I feel like they more so hurt you on it could be physically, but I'm getting more so a mental, like it's mentally hurting you. But I feel like your mental is getting so messed up that it's starting to like physically mess you up. And I'm starting to think of like Tiana Taylor, because I had seen her earlier today, and it was like when she found out that Iman Shumpert like was cheating on her with, I think, white girls. I don't even know if that's a real story or if it was false, but I know that it caused her to go to the hospital, and she faked it off as if it was because she was sick. or she just was like dehydrated or some shit like that. But it was really because she had found out that he was cheating. That could be significant. It's like maybe you could have found out that you were a third party, or somebody put you in a third party, and it's like really like fucking with your depression. You don't even gotta physically be hurting yourself. It just physically, like, it hurts. But y'all don't even know, like, depression and stress can really kill y'all. So I feel the need to tell you guys, if you guys are depressed or you're really like stressed out, just be careful about that, because it really can destroy you. If you guys are wondering if you're in a third party, this is confirmation. This is not for me to reveal new information for you. Always remember that my readings are confirmations. Because I see 3 people here. Maybe it was your ex that put you in a third party. But I feel like this brought you a lot of pain, because a lot of you guys thought that you were the only one. Now I'm hearing not you trying to be the only one. Not you thinking that you're the only one trying to be the only one. But I feel like this is judgment. I feel like this was judgment on your life. I feel like this was a moment to teach you, not to destroy you. And I feel the significance within that is for you to sit over here and realize your worth. Realize that you are worth more, and realize that, listen, what one person won't do, the next will do. But I feel like the significance of that is you sitting over here being able to identify that, listen, not everybody is for you. Not everybody deserves your love. And as soon as you sit over here and realize that not everybody is going to fuck you over, is when love will come back into your life. These monitoring spirits are going crazy tonight. Okay. As you can see, I'm doing a collective message. But if you guys want to sit over here and be added to the fucking list for personal readings after I do finish the collective, you could donate to my Cash App, or you could donate to my link in the bio. Okay, I'm doing personals, and I always tell you guys, donate what you feel called to. Do not sit over here and feel pressured. I feel the need to sit over here and say that it's time for you to cut the cord from this connection, though. And some of you guys need to actually close your mouth about sitting over here talking about how much it has hurt you. Because I keep getting that you guys are overly expressing that you care, or that they hurt you, but it's just like, in reality they know that they hurt you. In reality they know that they fucked up. In reality they know that they sat over here and they did you in. In reality they knew that, so why do you keep sitting over here reiterating it? They know that you're crying. They knew that they made you cry. They knew that they hurt you. They knew that you loved them. Why would they do that to you? Like, I'm just hearing it all in my head, and it's like, they didn't respect you. And I'm gonna give you a hard, cold truth real quick. They didn't respect you. Heavy emphasis on somebody had a baby on you. They didn't respect you enough to make you their only one. And that's not to hurt your feelings. That's for me to keep it a beam with you, so you could take your heart and move the fuck on. They didn't give a fuck about you. They didn't respect you enough. They didn't sit over here. They thought you were playing the field, when in reality you wasn't. And even if you were, it was like you wasn't sleeping with nobody. They sat over here and they heavy emphasis on J, heavy emphasis on N and an A. And I had a dream about one of my friends, Nicole. So your name could be Nicole, or your name could begin with the N, or their name could begin with the N, or you could live in New York. So, but the significance is that, listen, it's calling my attention to, listen, this person had to hurt you in order to trigger something within you to make you realize that this connection is not for you. This person had to hurt you in order for you to realize your worth. This person had to hurt you to realize that you were settling for this person. See, you sat over here and you love this person's dirty ass drawers. You love this person for who they are, even though they wasn't perfect. And I feel like that's the key. So your test with them was to see if you could actually love somebody for who they truly were, and you passed that test. But where you're not passing is you're not moving on from this connection, because you learned everything that you needed to learn from this connection. This person is destroying you. This person has destroyed you. This person is trying, I'm hearing some of them are trying to destroy your mental health, like your mental confidence within yourself. They're trying to change who you are. And that's why God is like, okay, it's time to go. I see him wrote out. So some of you guys could be in connections where it's all about him. But it's like, I feel like God is sitting over here saying, okay, time to go. or you're walking out of this energy, or you have walked out of this energy, but you still reminisce on, you still cry, you still are sad about this shit. But God is sitting over here saying, listen, allow yourself 24 hours to be sad. And you know what's crazy is that yesterday I allowed myself 24 hours to be sad, y'all. And I was sad, but I didn't even know what the fuck I was sad about. I just felt like I just needed to release. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody with an afro, or this could be you. But I see that they line up their hair. And I was going to say they line up their own hair, but I'm getting like they have a fresh lineup because I see it right here. But I feel the need to tell you guys that within my 24 hours yesterday, I just gave myself 24 hours to just feel all of my emotions. And I feel like that's what you guys need to do. But after you have that day or that week or that month, get your ass up. Now it's time for you to get your, and it's not even, and I think that that's the biggest thing. Some of you guys are focused on getting y'all get back, and it's not about getting your get back. It's about you sitting over here actually putting forth effort into finding yourself, because as quiet as it's kept, you lost your identity within this person, because their hobbies became your hobbies, because they sat over here and said what you can do versus what they can't do, and you thought that shit was cute. Some of you guys just naturally shifted away from your friends because you just wanted to spend all your time with them. But that was your lesson. And that's okay. That happens. Heavy fish energy, so heavy Pisces energy. But the point of the matter is that I want y'all to understand something. Within this, I want y'all to understand that God is giving you a new glass to sit over here and pick up and to move forward. God is giving you this new opportunity, and a lot of you guys are not sitting over here looking at this new opportunity as a time to grow and to find this new connection. See, God is sitting over here saying it's time for you to have a new assignment, even though he knows you're not ready for the assignment. But the point of the matter is that the love of your life is ready for you whenever you are. Some of you guys could be Tauruses out there. But the point of the matter is, I'm getting JT. But the point of the matter is I want y'all to understand something. I'm also seeing the initial A. I'm seeing Lonnie, and I'm seeing LOT, so Lotta, and I'm seeing a lot of, and I'm seeing Gotti and Joe. But I feel the need to sit over here and tell y'all that God is trying to give you this new perspective on life. And it's not to sit over here, and it's crazy because it's not for y'all to sit over here and be like, okay, let's sit over here and move in this connection. God doesn't want you to move on and just jump in from one connection to another connection. Some of you guys could like camping because I see bears, but some of you guys need to sit over here and go into hibernation. I see JB. Some of you guys have braids, or you're dealing with somebody with braids because I see braids. I also see a wolf. But I feel the need to sit over here and tell you guys that it's not time for you to go jump into another connection. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that it's time for you to pick up your own heart and realize that this past connection is over. This past love is over, and you don't have to live within suffering. Allow yourself that 24 hours to be sad, to buy the cookies, to buy the Reese's, to buy the ice cream. I bought some peanut butter cookies and some Reese's yesterday, and I ate that shit, and I drank water, and that's the only shit I ate yesterday because I allowed myself to feel sad. But you know what? Today I got my ass up. I took a fucking shower. I sat over here and I made sure that I was happy, and I felt better after I felt sad. And that's the key, guys. The key is for you to make yourself feel the emotions, not to ignore your emotions, not to try to work through your emotions. I had readings booked. I had to sit over here and turn around and tell them, listen, I'm gonna give it to you today. I was backed up on readings because I had to sit over here and put myself first. And I feel like that's what God is triggering you guys to do right now, is to put yourself first. Because you guys are hurting inside. You guys are hurting. And I feel like because it's a whole bunch of you guys are hurting about different things. But I'm getting heavy relationship, heavy passion, heavy things that made you dark. And I feel like the significance within that is that you guys need to sit over here and identify the things that are still within you that has hurt you, and you need to release it. And i.e. the full moon is tomorrow, so what's the perfect time for y'all to figure out what it is that has hurt you and what is no longer serving you? Even if that means you. Even if it's you that's not serving you. Maybe it's your old beliefs. Maybe it's your old identity. Maybe it is you sitting over here putting yourself down and thinking that you're not enough because somebody told you that. Get rid of it. Get rid of what other people have projected onto you. Get rid of you sitting over here not passing the test, you not going in, and you not getting your bar. Some of you guys could be lawyers out there, or trying to become the lawyer, or trying to become a lawyer, and maybe you didn't pass the first or the second time trying to get the bar type shit, but you will the third time. Some of you guys could sit over here and be doctors out there, and you realize that, listen, or maybe you sitting over here a nurse, and you sitting over here trying to realize, like, maybe I should have went and been a doctor. Let the past go. Let the what I should have did go. Maybe I shouldn't have sat over here and dealt with that person. Maybe I should have chose his friend instead. Let that shit go. Let go that, listen, I should have moved to Atlanta when they gave me the opportunity to let that shit go. It was not for you. Let go of the things that no longer fucking serve you. That's people, places, and things. Because at the end of the day, you are in the right place at the right time. And that's all that God is sitting over here trying to show you right now, is that the more that you enjoy your fucking life, the more that you sit over here and you get more from it. But you don't get shit when you're fucking depressed. You don't get shit because energy is fucking... You get shit when your energy is high, not when your energy is low. And as quiet as it's kept, your exes want to keep you within low energy. As quiet as it's kept, your exes want to sit over here and keep you within this low ass energy. And the reason fucking why is because why would they want to see you be great? Why would they want to see you sit over here and put forth the effort into you glowing up, you getting your body together, you eating healthy? Then by this point, you have built yourself up, you built your business up, you figured out what it is that makes you fucking happy. And then now all of a sudden you're attracting more like-minded people to you. You got all new friends, and it's not even no motherfucking mooching ass friends. They're friends that can actually put you in positions. Now you're attracting people that can actually help you in your future. But outside of that, it's like, and they're fun to hang out with. A lot of y'all hang out with motherfuckers that's not even fun to hang out with. They don't got no personalities. They're dull as fuck, and they're dulling you. And I feel the need to tell y'all that now that you sitting over here, you're revamping and you're finding out who the fuck you are. You getting your jewelry up, you getting your closet up, you getting your body together, all of this shit. I don't care if you're a masculine or feminine watching me. You're getting your shit together. You're getting your shoes back up. You're getting your shoe game back together. It's like now all of a sudden, now you got a masculine. You got everybody. You got the past people looking at you, and you got future people looking at you. And it's like, why do you think your ex don't want to see you glowing up? Your next do though. See, I want you to understand something. The importance of you getting rid of your last and making sure that they see you at the lowest point in your life, at the fattest point in your life, at the skinniest that you've ever been. I want you to understand something. The reason why your ex got to see you down this motherfucking bad is because they don't deserve to know what it feels like to see you all the way up. And that's word is bond. Word is fucking bond. Let me tell you something. Word is fucking bond. Let's get into these personals. If you want a personal reading, if you want to join the list, Adriana, we talking. You could sit over here and donate to the Cash App, or you could donate to my PayPal. Let me make sure, because I didn't check my PayPal list really quickly. Paula, we starting with you, big dog. And then Pixie, I got yours, okay? Y'all said, is you on point, big dog, if y'all want personals. And even if y'all don't want to sit over here, if y'all want to just book with me personal, you like, bitch, I don't want my business on live, that's cool too. Link in the fucking bio. Paula, you ready? For some reason, Paula, I'm hearing joy to the world. Friday could be significant. The number 4 could be significant. X marks the spark. Something is going to happen on Friday. I see a butterfly. I feel like you're transforming. I also see a woman here, and she's bald-headed. So you could have somebody that's dealing with cancer or lung cancer could be significant. But I see more so a butterfly, though. I feel that you are breaking down. I feel like, Paula, you have transformed so many times in your motherfucking life that God is sending you another transformation. Because I'm hearing you like, well, what the fuck? Like, I'm hearing you, Paula, to be honest, like, how many times do I have to sit over here and transform my life? And now I see a heart. I feel like all these transformations that you had to go through had to deal with your heart, Paula. And I'm going to keep it all the way at being, because now I see a dolphin. You have nothing but good luck coming, good love coming, good transformations coming. The more that you keep doing the work, the more that you are sitting over here evolving. And you know what's crazy, because your past energy is like this, it's a whole bunch of pieces. And you know what's funny, Paula? I'm going to keep it a beat with you. Yes, we all got shit that we got to work on. Let me tell you something. We are a 5,000, if we look at ourselves, we're a 5,000 piece fucking puzzle, okay? But this part of this piece, you got this shit together. This part of this piece, Paula, you got it together. You're forming your heart again. You're working, you're doing the fucking work on yourself. You're taking the fucking rose-colored glasses off. You sitting over here believing. You're believing. And that's what's causing you to transform. You're not giving other people your motherfucking glasses no more. You're not feeding other people anymore before you feed yourself, Paula. You are putting forth the necessary effort. Like, you're going out. I'm seeing heels. You're going out this weekend. If you don't got plans, you got plans now. Or just know, God is saying, if you don't have plans right now, just know that you about to be wearing some heels. Or even some wedges. Or it could even be some boot heels, because they look like kind of like boot heels. And I had a dream. It could be just regular heels, because I had a dream and there was this girl that I had went out with, and she had on red heels. So red heels could be significant. And my glass is red, so there's that. But I see the initial Y. So Y could be significant. I see E. And I also see an F. I feel like the winter is going to be significant for you, Paula, because I see a whole bunch of like winter trees. I see a tree, but the leaves are all off of it and it has like snow on it. And now I see a whole bunch of like pine trees. And it's giving me the illusion, to be honest, like Colorado pine trees, but it's giving me like Christmas time. Like you about to go like cut off a fucking tree and go, like, it's like instead of you going and putting up a fake tree, like you gonna get a real tree for Christmas type stuff. And I like that. It's like, I feel like, Paula, you're in the spot where you are transforming. It's like everything all brand new. If you ain't never had a dog in your life, you get in a dog. If you ain't never got a real tree in your life, you get in a tree. That's the transformation. Because at least you could say that you tried it. And I think that that's the big energy, Paula, that God wants you in, is he just wants you to try stuff. And because that's what's going to help you figure out what you like versus what you don't like. That gets to, it's not about pretending anymore, Paula. And that's why God is proud of you, is because you're really learning to stop pretending. You're really learning not to put up this facade no more. And even though, Paula, I know, because I hear you, you're like, man, I don't feel like I'm doing enough. God is telling you you're doing enough, Paula. You're doing more than enough. Just keep going. Even if you fall off a day or two, a week, 2 weeks, get your ass back up and keep going is what I'm hearing, Paula. Because that's what's going to sit over here and bring you in more stuff. And it's funny because I see you going out and you're having multiple drinks this weekend. And it's funny because this drink gives me like Long Island iced tea vibes. But I'm seeing like a lemon. Maybe you might get a lemon water. Or maybe you should start drinking lemon water, because it's really good for detoxing. But I feel the need to sit over here and tell you, like, you could be hanging out with a fire sign. You could be hanging out with somebody that's younger than you. Or maybe you could be dating somebody that's younger than you. You like, you such a baby, but I just feel like, give it a chance. And now I'm seeing, like, I didn't watch this movie, but there's a new Netflix movie with Gabrielle Union, and I think she's dating a younger guy, and the younger guy turns out to be like the boss's son. I didn't click on it or watch it. I just seen like the preview for it, so that could be significant. I feel like, but that's the key. Even if the key is not to take anything serious right now, Paula, the key is for you to enjoy your life and enjoy the journey and enjoy what makes your story your story. And I feel like the reason why is because, Paula, you've lived for everybody else, and it's time for you to live for yourself. Okay? And I'm gonna leave it there. Paula said, and let the church say amen, amen. Pixie, is you ready, big dog? Is you ready, big dog? This ain't what you want, little dog. Okay, y'all. So, as you can see, we're sitting over here doing personal readings. If you want a fucking personal reading, you can sit over here and donate to my Cash App, or you could donate to my link in my fucking bio. I do have a list already, y'all, so please bear with me. But don't y'all know I always get to everybody, and I do meet everybody. So, Pixie, is you ready, big dog? Pixie said, bitch, I'm ready. And then some. Bitch, I've been ready since I first donated. We have Pixie, Adriana, Queen, and Megan, okay? Or Sway Sway. For a reason, Pixie, I want to put some cards for you. And I know you like, no, bitch, I want the amethyst. No, Pixie, I'm going to pick some cards for you. And let me tell you why. Because, Pixie, you the type of person, it's so funny. I know you and I don't even know you. You're the type of person, you like shit in a certain type of way. You like things to go your way. You like things to sit over here and fucking like, it's just like, you want it, you want things your way, when you want it, how you want it, and everything. And that works for you, especially like if you in business and stuff like that. That works for you, but I want you to understand something, Pixie. That doesn't work for you in relationships because you can't control everything. Pixie, you gotta relax. Let me tell you something. If you're gambling, if you've been gambling lately, hold on, 2 things. If you've been gambling lately, cut it because the odds are not in your favor. I'm also seeing that you have some hating ass motherfuckers around you that you need to remove from around you. And the reason why is because God is sitting over here saying that it's influencing your energy. I feel like you already are the star. You have always sat over here and been the star. You have always been the person, Pixie, that has always like been an influencer, but you started hanging around other people that have always been jealous of you and they just want to see you doing bad. Or like maybe you have always had connections where it's just like people always was hating on you. You was the friend that sat over here like they invited out because they knew that you had the resources and stuff like that. But in the end, like Pixie, I'm getting the energy that you're starting to find out. Like you're starting to lose a lot of friendships. I'm hearing you do bad by yourself anyway though. And I feel like that's the point. The point is that you sit over here and you do bad by yourself. You do bad by you sitting over here resting. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you need to sit over here and reflect on the people. It's time for you to rest, Pixie, and figure out what's the next steps. But before you even, and God is like, no, don't even figure out what the next steps is. Put your swords down. Because you done been cutting off a lot of motherfucking people, Pixie. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I feel like God is sitting over here saying your next steps is to rest. But I also see that there's some hating ass bitches that's around you, big dog. But I also want to sit over here and say that you're always going to have people that hate on you. What you going to do about it? I also feel the need that God is sitting over here saying that you just need to go with the flow in these moments. If the flow tells you to cut people off, then cut the people off. And you know what's crazy is I'm getting a friend group, but I'm also getting masculine energy too. Heavy energy on protecting yourself though, Pixie. And I feel the reason why is because I feel like God is sitting over here saying that, Pixie, you be trusting people too easily. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. You be trusting people too easily because you love people. You be trusting people, and I'm hearing like you even be giving money to people and shit like that. But the point of the matter is that in the end they have not sat over here and they haven't. What if they did for you? And I think that that's why God wants you to relax. It's like if you have plans to go out this weekend, don't. Go with the flow, of course, but like just be on chill. And I feel like because God is trying to protect you from something that's gonna happen. Give me more clarity. Yeah, transfer the devil. I feel like God is trying to protect you and help you avoid this attack. And you know what's crazy is because when I sit over here and I say like attack and stuff like that, it don't have to literally physically be an attack, Pixie. But it's like it could be an attack on your character, people gossiping about you. It could be an attack on people sitting over here trying to put you down. They're trying to make you insecure. They're trying to project insecurity onto you. They're trying to project bullshit onto you. Like that's an attack in real time. And I feel like God doesn't want you fighting. Like, you should not have to fight no more. You've been fighting all your motherfucking life. You've been fighting to people please. You have been fighting to sit over here and have more money. You have been fighting. Heavy emphasis on money. You also been running though too. And I think that that's why God is like, I don't want you to run away from this shit too. I don't want you to fight no more. I don't want you to run no more. I want you to chill. And I'm going to give you the answers as to how we move forward in this situation. Because trust and believe that the more that you stay balanced and you stay within this energy, Pixie, the more that your money is going to come in. What am I missing though? I feel like I'm missing something. What is Pixie missing? You're missing the bigger picture. In reality, you're not missing anything though. I think that God is sitting over here trying to call your attention to you sitting over here realizing, Pixie, that you don't have no control over shit. You only got control over yourself. And you barely got control over that. I also feel like God is sitting over here saying don't doubt yourself. But I also feel like God is sitting over here saying that if you put the swords down, if you go with the flow, if you relax, then that's what's going to bring in money into your life. But the point of the matter is that your money is funny. You're not balanced. Ooh, thank you, God. You're not balanced because a lot of people that's around you keeps making you overly emotional. You keep getting backstabbed. You keep having to fight. You keep having to sit over here and defend yourself. It's more so defending yourself. Because now I'm getting the energy, Pixie. It's like, I don't even start this shit. People bring this shit to me. You want to know why? Because they're jealous of you. They bring it to you because you've always been highly favored, Pixie. They bring it to you because they always know that you always fucking have the cars, the clothes, the hoes. You're elegant, Pixie. Even in your own fucking way, it's like you're fly. You like to learn. You like nice shit. When you go out, you like nice shit. And you could kick it by yourself. People don't like that you're such a giving person. People don't like that you're an honest person. People don't like that you sit over here and tell it how it is. People don't like that you sit over here and that you are the life of the party, big dog. I feel the need to read this one out of the book though for you, and I'm gonna end it here because I feel like I'm not gonna do this one justice. Seven of Baskets is significant. Oh, before I read this one, I have to tell you about the Seven of Baskets. Okay, so you want me to put this one out there? Okay. As far as with the Seven of Baskets, I feel like God is sitting over here saying it's time for you to sit back and reflect, and I feel like that's what your Solitude card is about. God is sitting over here saying that you need to sit over here and possibly take a spiritual bath to release all the energies, all the negative thoughts, all the negative projections people have put onto you, Pixie. But I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you that God is sitting over here saying that you need to sit over here and choose where you go from here. Who's the people that you have in your life? Who do you need to release? Heavy energy on who we're releasing. And because the new moon is in Pisces, I think that that's where your focus needs to be, is on who you're releasing. Father of Sticks, give it to me, babes. Father of Sticks, give it to me, babes. Thank you. It says, the Father of Sticks is generally a beneficial card. On the positive side, he's a visionary, adventurous, goal-oriented, wise, trustworthy, with a can-do attitude and a natural-born leader. New Orleans could be significant. Mississippi could be significant. Yeah. I feel like once you remove all of this badass energy, get back to your real self. Get back to you being balanced. You being balanced and you sitting over here. How you get your balance back is by you sitting over here, removing all the negative energy that no longer serves you. And then you celebrate. And then you remain within this energy. You don't run away this time. Okay? And I'm going to keep it there, Pixie. I know we was going that deep. Okay. Family reunion. Who we introducing? Adriana, bring your ass here, big dog. I hope that helped. Now, y'all, as y'all can see, we sitting over here doing motherfucking readings. If you want a personal reading, then guess what? You can sit over here and donate to my Cash App. I don't know why I'm sitting over here doing this like in hiding right now. That could be significant. If you want a personal reading, you can sit over here and donate to my Cash App, or you could donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal. Either way, join the list, big dog. Join the list. Adriana, you ready? For some reason, Adriana, when I was sitting over here doing yours, like I was over here like leaning forward, like trying to hide a little bit. And I'm like, why the fuck am I hiding? But Adriana, I feel the need to sit over here and switch my deck for you. What does Adriana need to know, big dog? It's time to cleanse your energy. Yeah. Start taking care of your hair, Adriana, I'm hearing. I feel like God is sitting over here saying just be mindful of that. Maybe it needs a little bit more oil. I'm not getting like anything like extra. I just feel like maybe you just need a little bit more oil in it. What does Adriana need to know right now? I'm hearing this ain't what you want, little dog. One card at a time, please. Maybe you're hiding right now, Adriana. But what are you hiding from? You're waiting. Oh, Adriana, I like this. Don't say shit. Oh yeah, baby. Let me tell you something, Adriana. You've been working on yourself so much so, and I want to be very cryptic about how I say this, because what you doing, I like it. And if you have yet to sit over here and start this shit, start it. I feel the need to sit over here and tell you that, Adriana, to be honest, you already know you got monitoring spirits. You already know that you have people that's sitting over here trying to keep you in the mud. You already know you have people that's sitting over here fucking trying to keep you in the trenches. But it's like you running out that beach. You're running to safer waters. And Adriana, it's like, I'm even getting like, is somebody else's house a safe haven for you? I'm just getting like you being so motherfucking peaceful. You burning your candles, you relaxing, you being in a clean ass home. But it's low key, like, to be honest, I feel like you're creating peace everywhere that you go. Because to be honest, when I see my cards, I'm like, at first I'm like, I see you at your crib. I see you at your new man's house. I see you at a resort. Like, I see you at a lot of different places right now. And to be honest, I feel like, I'm happy for you, Adriana. Let me tell you why. Because by you working on yourself, by you cleansing yourself, by you sitting over here focusing on self, it's what brings in this union. Because your new person is doing the same shit. Your new person is about his money right now. Shit, you about your money too. You about your healing and your money. That's how y'all vibe. You might meet this person online, but this is your person. This is the person that's going to make you feel again. This is your person that's going to sit over here and bring, like, life back within you. It's like you're bringing life within yourself, but it's like it's going to bring back, like, that passion You know what's crazy? I was gonna say that passion for fashion. So maybe it's like now you ready to dress up because in all of these cards they all dressed up except for one of them. It's like now you about to sit over here. It's like I'm hearing Adriana. If you don't got like no outfits to like go out on no dates, it's time to go buy some. Prepare for this new person, because this person is. What that say? Does it say the Emperor? The Emperor is coming, and I had the the King of Cups come out. Let me tell you something. This person is coming, whether if you want this motherfucker or not. I see October 31st is fucking significant. They could be a Libra, or they could be a Scorpio. They could come before October, though. They could come before October 31st. Because for some reason, I want to say, don't tell nobody about what's going on in September. So this person could come this upcoming month. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying, focus on yourself, Adriana. Focus on what it is that you got going on. Focus on, like, you sitting over here still getting yourself out of this funk. You focus on your coins. Because, baby, that person, he coming. Tell me about Adriana, though. I want to know about Adriana. Thank you. Yeah, you're focused on your money, too. I'm hearing you want it, I got it. Dripping like water. Sticky, icky, icky. This person could spoke, or maybe you do. You got the High Priestess. I feel like God is blessing you. I feel like your new money, because Adriana, your money could be funny right now, but I feel like the High Priestess came out. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be this, or have it highly aspected. But I feel the need to sit over here and say that you need help right now, Adriana. In more ways than one. But I feel like by you just doing your necessary work, you doing your necessary healing is what's going to bring in that help for you. And that help is going to bring you more money. Yeah. That help is going to bring in more healing. Because I feel my heart right now. By you receiving help, it's going to make you feel more. It's going to make you more passionate. And I think that passion, you finding that passion, you finding that spunk within yourself is what's going to attract this new man to you too. You putting your energy into what fucking is for you, Adriana. But guess what? This is within your cards. It don't matter. Nobody can take this away from you. Just be quiet about it, because nobody needs to know what you got going exactly. Focus on what you want to build. Focus on what it is. And don't worry about the people that's doing you wrong. Focus in on yourself. Focus in on your craft. Focus in on your beauty. Focus in on your money. Focus in on you. You. Because really, these need to be here. Yeah. Because the dark days aren't going to be forever. And God don't like ugly. To be honest, you know what's crazy? It's because I see a whole bunch of love options for you. And I feel like you're going to have the pick of your fucking litter. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's like you're going to have to choose. It could be between 3 people, because I see 3 different people. Maybe even 4. Adriana, I feel like, to be honest, that's your new test. Your new test is to be able to discern who's for you versus who's not for you. But all of these are good picks. All of them is better than your ex. All of them is going to have good sex. All of them is going to have money. All of them are new. Nobody from the past. And none of them is distracting you. Yeah. Just discern. Yeah. I feel the best way that you could sit over here, because this new season that you're entering into is a new season. Like, it's a new teaching moment. New moments. New money. It's all about self and you developing yourself. Yes. but it's about you going with the flow. And within you sitting over here going with the flow, Adriana, I feel the need to sit over here and say people are going to naturally come to you to where you're not even going to be worried about the past, to be honest. And I'm going to keep it there, big dog. Okay? Now Adriana over here getting her lick back. Okay. I like that. Okay, Queen, is you ready, big dog? If you guys want to sit over here and join the motherfucking list, if you're trying to get a personal reading, you can sit over here and donate to my Cash App, or you could donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal. Okay? She said, I'm ready. And then some. Let's go amethyst. I like switching it up. I don't like keeping things the same. I just want to do different things. And I feel like that's significant, to be honest, Queen. Yana. Please hold. I gotta go blow my nose. Oh, okay. I'm back. I know Yana said, bitch, don't you ever leave me again, ho. I was coming right back. You know what's crazy is that these cards just literally just came out to me. So maybe I'm not supposed to read my amethyst with you. I'll read the cards, listen. But I feel like the significance of I'm getting wait your turn. Are my cards upside down? No. I'm getting the song I Try So Hard by Akon. Look at y'all loving ass motherfuckers up in this bitch. Okay, Yana, let's talk. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. Love is coming into your life whether if you want it or not, but I feel like you have a lot of different options too. You have very much a pursuer. I'm also giving that you're a giver too. Be mindful of this new connection that's coming in because I'm getting the energy that, well, let me check. Let me not overspit real quick. Okay. Okay, yeah. Be mindful. Okay, yeah. Be mindful of this new connection that's coming in or somebody that's already here. I feel like he's already here. Yeah. And the reason why is because I don't feel like he's emotionally available. And I feel like, to be honest, it's time for you to get clear on people that's wasting your time. I'm also getting like, are we in it for the long run? Like, can you see me long term? And I feel like, Yana, to be honest, the significance of that is because you're a loving person. You're a happy person. You don't you deserve the cars, the clothes, the hoes. Florida could be significant, but it's like, I feel like, to be honest, this union that you're in, it's like his ancestors fuck with you, but your ancestors don't fuck with him because they see what he's doing. And it's so funny, Yana, because I feel like 3 of the 9 of baskets is covered. So it's not about the wine. It's not about this part. But there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 of baskets there's only 5 of fucking cups that are showing right now, which shows emotional turmoil. And within that, sorry, I know I'm not speaking up right now because I was just thinking to myself, talking out loud. Maybe you could talk out loud to yourself. But the significance of that is that I feel like this person, you know what's so crazy? I feel the need to sit over here and say he can't give you shit, but I see he has money though. I see flowers. I see protection. I see the jewelry and shit. I see the books. This person is like, he looks good, but he's not all the way there. He's not all the way healed. He's a hustler, baby. What else do you want to know? What else? Like, I just feel like I don't got the full picture. This person could have hurt you. I feel like your intuition be on point, Yana. Yana, you know deep down that this connection, I hate saying this shit, because I feel like, why I gotta be the bearer of bad news? So that could be significant. But Yana, I feel the need to sit over here and say, like, you always know how people feel. You have gifts, whether if you know them or not. I feel like you're an empath. I feel like you have more than one gift, though. But I feel like because of this, you can sit over here and identify when people are sitting over here wasting your time. You can identify when people are not giving you everything that they have to give. You can identify when people are sitting over here half-assing their love, not pouring into you. And I feel like that's significant. You know that this person, and granted, to be honest, I'm getting that this person has been stabbed and his back has been killed thousands of times over, but I feel like it's all because of money. I feel like this person could be very money oriented, very materialistic oriented, and I think that he thinks that that's enough. But it's like, you need feelings. You need feelings. You're the 9 of baskets. You need love. You need somebody that shows you that they care. It's not just about fucking just the cars and the clothes and the bullshit, because you're naturally fucking happy. You're naturally gifted too. And I feel like, to be honest, I feel like you're the type of person, like, you see the good within this person. You see the good within this person, but the point of the matter is that the good is just not good enough. The good is not good enough. Some of you guys could be born the pig year. Because this person has you picking up what he's pouring out. But in the end, you can't pick up him being emotionally unavailable. He has to do that for himself. You can't pick up being the one that's set over here and fucking, like, you can't be the only one that's trying. He's sitting over here selling you a dream. That's the reality. The dream is for us to be happily ever after, but in reality, are you going to even make it to be there? Because you're taking unnecessary risk. You're pouring into other connections. In the end, you want the whole family. See, I need you to understand something, Yana. Get clear with yourself. You want the whole family. Yana, you deserve the whole family. That's what your ancestors want for you. They want love for you. They want the money. They want all of it. He can only give you half of it. That's the truth. And you gotta have the strength to walk away from this shit. That's fucked up. You have to know that you're the Empress. You're at a crossroads, though. You're at a crossroads because in reality, you're the Empress. You love this person. You don't want to give up on this person. The Empress helps everybody. The Empress don't give up on nobody. The Empress sees everybody's imperfections and tries to perfect them. The Empress does not want to give up, but in reality, what happens when then God sits over here and starts? See, this person is about to go through karma, and God needs you to be removed from it. Because the more I sit over here, and I just position the cards how they're supposed to be, but the more I keep going, the more that the resources keep getting taken away. And because of that, I feel like this person is about to go through their karma from what they went through. For them not dealing with their past hurts. For them choosing other people over choosing you. Take it as it resonates, Yana. It could be so many things because you don't really know this person. You don't know how deep it gets with this person. And I feel like that's significant. This person could sit over here and choose money over love. Because now I'm sitting over here looking and it's just like, it's all about the money and the jewels and shit like that. Like, the materialism could be whooping their ass. And it's like, but that's not what love is. And you know that, Yana. And if you don't know, now you know. Heavy Pisces energy. And I'm going to leave it there, Yana. You know what you have to do. You're at a crossroads, but you're also grown, and I can't tell you what the fuck to do. But what I will tell you to do is that, listen, if you're still around while this motherfucking karma hits, then you gonna get the karma too. And that's word is bond. I'm sorry, okay? You know very well who you are. Alright, let's go. So as you can see, we sitting over here doing readings. If you want to join the motherfucking list, you can sit over here and donate to my Cash App or donate to my link in the fucking bio. If your ass want to be personally read, you like, I don't want to do the whole reading online and shit like that. I don't want nothing to do with it. That's okay. You can fucking book with me in my link, okay? Let's go, Megan. You said I was just singing it. How you doing, Shasha? You know very well who you are. Alright, now I can bring the amethyst back. Because they was like, I gotta touch. Whew. Yana, you had me over here. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What the is going on? Let's go, Sway Sway. Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to point your cane. Girl, I'm about to have a fit. Oh, it's about to be some shit. TJ could be significant. How did I get into this? Should've never came home with this. You low down dirty woman, back to where you come from. But baby, wait, my ass hit the street, your ass is gas. Now, Mr. Biggs, before you go, wait, how you know my name, son? Honey, wait, I was gonna tell you. Move, this cat looks real familiar. Now, don't I know you from somewhere a long time ago? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I feel I know you, brother, very well. You mistaken me for somebody else. Frank, shut up. Can't you see two men are talking? But I told your ass to get to walking. Now I think y'all better leave this place, 'cause I'm about to catch a case. Whoa. Okay, I'm done, y'all. So I just want to know, Sway, is you Mr. Biggs? Or is you what's her name is? Because I'm hearing, keep it on the down low. Now, to be honest, keep it to yourself because I already know who you are. But the point of the matter is that what I will say is that are you going to, because you hiding. Oh, Sway, what you done got yourself up in? You want me, but he needs you. You have been a well-kept woman. But you telling me that everything is cool. Trying to convince me, baby, to do as you said. I have not heard that song in a minute. I do not even know how I know the lyrics to that song. Keep it on the down low. You're hiding, Sway. Okay, so it's just us. You don't got, listen, I'm on your side. I'm your advocate. Who are you creeping with, Sway? Because I see him right now, and you can't lie to me. You can lie to everybody else, but you cannot lie to me. Let's talk about it. And I hear you right now, Sway. You trying to justify it. Because I hear you trying to justify it. Let me tell you one more thing, and I do mean one more thing. Baby, we grown. Do what you want. If you want it for the money, do it for the money. If you want them because you really like them more, then cool. But all I'm sitting over here saying is I think that this other person has a connection, and I low-key feel like you got another connection too. Why not end it? Oh, because it's fun. It feels better to do things when it's bad. When it feels like you're sneaking around. It makes you more exciting. Or it's more exciting. You're trying to fill a void, though. You're trying to fill a hole. Or he's trying to fill a hole. And I feel like that's a double entendre. So the sex is good. Okay. I also feel like, Sway, I'm going to cut you some slack. If you don't know, now you know. Maybe you didn't know that this person had another person, but they do. Oh, Sway. How, Sway? Okay. Tell me, because I'm not here to judge you, bitch. You my bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about what you got going on. And let me tell you something. Enjoy your fucking life. Just know that karma is real, bitch. That's all I got to say. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because I know what the karma I got after finding out that somebody else had a little situation, because it turned around and happened to me. So that could be significant, Sway. Maybe that was you in your past. Maybe, ooh. Okay. That was Sway in the past. Sway, I'm not looking at your comments because I don't want you to clarify. No. That's Sway currently. That's Sway currently. I'm not looking at your comments, Sway, because that's you okay. Half and half. Neapolitan. Let's take a deep. Okay, I gotta do a reading for you. I'm sorry. Because I'm a nosy ass bitch. And I wanna know, Sway. Okay? You said you figured it out? Don't worry, Sway. The cards don't motherfucking lie. The cards don't lie, Sway. What the fuck is going on? What happened? What happened? Not me being nosy. Okay. The Emperor upside down. The fact. Okay. He played you good. Yeah. He was a false emperor. What the fuck does that mean for the people that don't know cards? He had the cars, the clothes, the hoes. He showed the affection. He had the dick. He had everything. But the reality is that he was a false. He could only present, like he presented himself like this. But this is not who he was. And that tornado came and destroyed and hit his ass. Because he was lying. Hold on, wait. Okay, wait. Is we flying? He was gambling like a motherfucker. He might have sit over here. Sway, did he sit over here and say he was going to leave his home? Shit, he might have got kicked out of his home, or he might be. Let me tell you something. Because the cars don't motherfucking lie. I'm putting these back. They don't belong. What else? He thought that he could have his cake and eat it too. He thought that luck was on his motherfucking side. What that card is? Oh yeah. Is my cards upside down? He thought that you was his wish fulfillment. And I feel like you even thought that he was your wish fulfillment. But in reality, it wasn't. In reality, It's fucked up that you started caring though. And you cared a lot. I'm getting Leo energy. Yeah. You really like this guy. Like, you seen like long term, like, because it's the Emperor reversed, it's like you really thought that this was it. That's fucked up, bro. Ooh, that's fucked up. Let me tell you why. Because this is coming from, and let me tell you, Sway. Let me tell you something. This is not on you. If you are in true within your, you know what? Because I don't trust nobody. Because you sat over here and you left this person alone. You didn't want to, though. And she's telling me that everything is cool. Like, he was trying to convince you that everything was cool and it wasn't. Oh, that's fucked up. And to be honest, that man about to get his motherfucking karma. Oh yeah, baby. Time is up. Let me tell you something, Sway. Coming from a person, because this is what I was going to start telling you. Coming from a person that has been fucked over multiple times by people, or people choosing other people over me, or lying about connections, all that. Let me tell you something. You get your feelings hurt. You cry that shit out. You get your ass up. You get back out there and you date. How did he feel about her? How did he feel about fucking Megan? I'm hearing, does it matter? I feel like it matters to her. He's seen you as fulfillment too. But he also knew that, like, he seen you. You know what's fucked up? I hate connections like this, because he's seen you as wish fulfillment. Like, he's seen you as somebody he could be with. But the point of the matter is that his feet was already somewhere else. He was already somewhere else. He seen you as sunshine, though. He seen you as long term. It wasn't like, and he came to a motherfucking crossroads of, am I gonna leave her, or am I gonna fucking, or am I gonna sit over here and fucking, am I leaving my old life for the rest of my life? Don't go back. Yeah. Third party connection. Don't go back, Sway. And the reason why is because you're going to get this from somebody else. You're going to get your real king from this, but you had to go through this situation to test your gangster. You had to go through this. So let me tell you something. I feel like God had to test you to see how far you was going to go. And I also feel the need to sit over here and say, like, he was testing your strength and testing your love, because as quiet as it's kept, yes, you're the son. Yes, you are the person that sit over here and loves a lot. Yes, you are the person that sit over here and wants to give, and you want love. But it's like, how bad do you want love? Do you want love bad enough to sit over here and share it with another fucking bitch? Or do you want love enough to sit over here and have your own person? And I feel like that's the test. Yep. And because you passed your test, you gonna get your baskets. All that shit he was giving to you, or offering to you, or saying that he was gonna give it to you, you're gonna get it literally. But it's time for you to depart from that connection and cut the fucking strings. Leave. Fly out that beach. This is the only time where I'm giving you permission to fly out that beach. Run away. Deal with your emotions. Yes. Make sure it's not within you, so it's not moving on. Because it's funny, because I was like, I don't trust her. And I asked my cards, and my cards was like, you don't have no reason not to trust Sway's word. You don't have no trust. You have no reason to not trust Megan. And I feel like that significance, it wasn't about me not trusting you, Megan. It was about me sitting over here making sure that you trust yourself. And well, two things. You need to make sure that you're trusting yourself, trusting how you feel, trusting your intuition about people. But two, you also have to make sure that you're not passing judgment onto your next people based off of your past shit. Just because this motherfucker fucked you over doesn't mean that your next situation is going to fucking do that. And it's not, you don't run away from your new connections, because your new connections might look just like the fucking emperor, because he's dressed up, he sounds, looks like it, feels like it, everything looked like your husband, but he wasn't your husband. And now your real husband is about to stand the fuck up, and God doesn't want you to chase that away, and God doesn't want you to put your trust, or not to put your trust into that person, because he reminds you of a, I'm here, you remind me of my Jeep, I wanna ride. Sex might be crazy. Sex is gonna be crazy, and that's a fact, because courting just fucking came out. Big dog, make room. Let me tell you something. Make room for your next person. That's your next level. Make room for your next person, okay? Lakeisha, bring your ass up in here, big dog. If you want to sit over here and join the motherfucking list, you can sit over here and join it two fucking ways. You could join it. I'm so fucking extra, y'all. You could donate to my Cash App, or you could donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal, okay? Lakeisha, is you ready? And tell me how you want it. You've been heavy on R. Kelly, I know, and I don't even fucking, let me tell you something. I don't support that man. But I only do what I feel called to. Damn, R. Kelly really is in my head right now. I don't know why, too. That's fucked up. Can y'all separate the artist from the person? Lakeisha. Tell me about Lakeisha. That was fast. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Planning is going to be significant for you, Lakeisha. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra cusp. Okay, so what you trying to tell me? Okay, one at a time. Let me tell you something. Money is funny right now, Lakeisha. Money is funny. And the reason why money is funny is because God is sitting over here saying that you need to revisit and replan something. I also feel the need to sit over here and say it's time for you to go into hermit mode, because you keep running away and thinking that your finances are going to solve themselves, but they're not. I also feel the need to sit over here and say that don't sit over here and take unnecessary risk when you don't need to. I understand that money is low, but God is testing you right now, and let me tell you why. God is testing you right now. He's taking away, and really he's only giving you enough, like exactly like your rent is $100. He's giving you $100, bitch. There is nothing else. And the reason why is because you're a giving person, Lakeisha. You're always giving to people. You give away your own blessings. But the reality is that God is sitting over here saying that you got to stop giving out what you don't have. That's the lesson. The fucked up part is that you can't sit over here and run away from this lesson, though. And you've been trying to cut it out. You've been trying to talk about it. You've been trying to sit over here and speak about it. You've been trying to sit over here and spit game type shit. But you can't. The only way you can get out of it is by you sitting over here going within. You can't ask nobody for shit. And it's fucked up because, Lakeisha, you were the type of person where if people asked you for it, you always gave them it. But it's like you can't ask for no handouts. You got to go within. You got to do a budget. You got to sit over here and replan your finances. You can't sit over here. Your handouts is going to come from God and only God. That's a hard fucking lesson. But let me tell you something about blessings that come with God. God gives you more than enough. He just needs to see that you can manage right now. And the funny part is that you got to go with the flow. You got to, because this motherfucking chariot is coming for you. The chariot is coming for you. Which means, baby, listen. You're not going to be there for forever. You're not going to sit over here and be without for forever, big dog. But you got to get through these hard times right now. Very much so. You got to cut away the unnecessary. You got to fight. You got to fight. And I feel like the reason your money could be slowing up because God is sitting over here saying that. God is sitting over here saying because you sitting over here having people around you that's still asking for your hands out. Your hand out. You got to stop running from your past too. You also got to stop, and I'm not saying that you got to stop being a given person, but you also need to sit over here and recognize that what's for you versus what's not for you. You're being attacked though. Your finances are being attacked, Lakeisha. And I feel the need to sit over here and say that you need to sit over here and actually protect yourself. Why do you keep falling? I keep on falling. In and out. Okay, so you keep wanting to come out. I'm gonna read you too, since you wanna fucking come out so much. I keep on falling. Why do all the cards? How many cards y'all want me to put out? Sometimes I feel used. Oh, the 7 of Cups keep wanting to come out too. I feel like I sing that too. Sometimes I feel used. Gets me so confused. I keep on falling. Alright. You know what's so crazy, Lakeisha, is that there's been so many different distractions. Like my cards fell, my TV's going off. So heavy emphasis on distractions. Heavy emphasis on people like trying to mess up your shit. But I'm just going to read the questions to you because that's what I feel called to read to you, okay? This is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Have you thought about turning that unexpected incident into an opportunity? This was fated. When one door closes, another one opens. Was it really an accident? Your luck is about to change. You don't like change. Tough shit. It's about to. We're all just players in one big chess game. Do you really think this is all about you? Get out of your own way. Why were you born? Why are you here? Miracles happen every day. Do you respect the cycle of life? How do you feel about getting older? I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you got to get ready even if you don't want to get ready, big dog. Heavy emphasis on the 7 of Cups and heavy emphasis on love. I think God needs you to get clear on what you want your love to look like, and he wants you to get clear on what it is that you want from your life in general. Because it's so funny because all of these cards only have one person in it. So if love is your focus, it shouldn't be. And I think that that's been your biggest problem too, Lakeisha, is that you always been worried about everybody else, putting everybody else. But the point of the matter is that you got to fight for yourself. You got to rebuild yourself. And the only way that you could do that is choosing where you want to go. Choosing what you want for your life. Choosing who you want to be with for your life. Choosing who the fuck do you want to be. And fighting for it. I'm going to leave it there, Lakeisha, okay? I hope that hits. Go cleanse your energy, though. I do feel the need to tell you that, okay? Hi, KB. You said that was the first song that you sung, Virgo? I keep on falling in and out. of love. Yari, you ready? As you guys can sit over here and see, we doing fucking readings. If you want to join the fucking list, you can sit over here and donate to my Cash App, or you could donate to my PayPal. Either way, I don't tell you how much to donate. Donate what you feel called to. But yeah. For some reason, Yari, I feel the need to tell you, look at the bigger picture. You know, Yari, this song that just popped up was Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Wasn't that in the Final Destination? But I feel like that song is a double entendre too. Time is on my side. So Yari, there's a few things I gotta just download before I even start pulling cards. I feel the need to sit over here and tell you that time is on your side if you speak that shit out loud. But if you think it's against you, if you think that your life is going to end, if you think that people is going to sit over here and be ops against you, then that's what's going to happen. So be careful about what you speak over your life. The next thing I feel the need to sit over here and tell you is that, listen, your intuition be on point. So why the fuck is you sitting over here doubting yourself? The next thing I need to sit over here and tell you is that, listen, if it don't make sense and it causes you confusion, then guess what? If it's a duck, it's a duck. You know it's a fucking duck. Get yourself out of there. I also feel the need to sit over here and say that, listen, other people is about to witness fucking karma around you. And it's like God's been trying to remove you from the situation because he don't want your ass to get touched. But the point of the matter is you keep placing yourself in situations that you don't need to be into. So that tower moment is going to hit you too. I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you, Yari, time is on my side. Final Destination, in that movie, it was about fate. It was about a person sitting over here having dreams about how people would die. So Yari, you could be very powerful. You could be spiritual. You could have dreams about, I'm hearing clear, isn't that claircognate? Is where you have the dreams. Yeah, because clairvoyant is when you just know. Claircognate is when you, I think, have the dreams. But it's like you could have dreams before things happen. That could be one of your gifts. Also, I feel the need to sit over here and say, yes, time is on your side, but time is ticking. I'm also hearing time is up. Maybe time is up within a love connection, yeah. You know what's crazy is because, Yari, I just feel the need to just do downloads with you for some reason. Time is on my side. But is it? It's so funny because when I first did your message, it's like, time is on your side, yes, but is it? I feel like, Yari, I feel like God is like, push that shit out, man. I'm hearing like the hustle and flow, like push that shit out, man. If you're trying to like be something, like you have spiritual gifts, so maybe it's your time to sit over here. Like time is up, it's time for you to put your gifts out there. It's time for you to sit over here and figure out what it is that you want to do, Yari. Where do you want to be? Your gifts can help you in a lot of different ways. Even if, let's say you don't want to do tarot. You don't got to do fucking tarot. You're at a fucking crossroads. Yari, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that, and even your motherfucking ancestors is here. Transformation is here regardless of if you want it or not. But the point of the matter is that you have to choose, Yari. Because I was like, you keep thinking, this is you singing. Time is on my side. But your ancestors is like, bitch, but transformation is here. Time is up. Choose. And you like, but how the fuck do I choose? Yari, if I'm being honest with you, the devil just came up. If I'm being honest with you, you know what doesn't work for you. You know what fucking, because thank you, God. Because y'all was about to tell you some other shit. You know what does not work for you. You know what makes you feel like you're in chains. You know the people that make you feel stuck. You know the people that make you feel like you're in chains. You know the people that you feel like when you go around them, they dim your energy, they dim your light. You know the organizations, you maybe where you're working. You know that that's not working. You know what does not work. You may not know where you're going, but you know what does not work. Use that as your ammunition. Use that as your ammunition and fucking go. Use that to balance you out. When you are trying these new paths, because God is pushing you, your ancestors is pushing you. And I'm hearing if you don't get it right, then that shit's going to be taken away from you. But the point of the matter is that you don't need to know where you need to go. You just need to know what hasn't worked in your past. And that's what's going to help you choose a path. You could walk up. It's like, because you got 4 different paths. You could walk up to a path and even I'm getting, maybe you don't even have to truly dive into any path. I feel like God is just sitting over here saying, ask me. It could be as simple as you asking God, where do you need me? Do you need me to be a doctor? Do you need me to be a lawyer? Do you need me to sit over here and you need me to be a tarot reader? You need me to be a writer? You need me to just be a house fucking wife? What you need me to do? You need me to give birth to the Messiah? I got you. Ask God to reveal. Ask your ancestors to reveal it to you. But be careful. It's so crazy because I see the Emperor, but I see the Son of Knives. So I'm going to give it to you the way that I intuitively feel it, to be honest. I feel like in the past, I get scared. I don't know why. Maybe you're scared right now. Because I feel scared. I don't know why I feel scared. I feel scared to make the wrong decision. To tell you the wrong thing. I feel like that's significant. But I can never tell you the wrong thing if God is channeling through me. That's significant. Because you don't know how to interpret your dreams all the way, but you're learning. And you don't want to tell people the wrong thing. You're scared of that. You're scared of love. Choosing the wrong partner. You're scared of yourself. You're scared of not having enough money. You're scared of not being balanced. You're scared that you're going to get trapped within corporate America. You're scared. You're scared about people putting voodoo on your ass. You're scared about you're scared about love. Heavy love though. But you're the star. You can't be scared of what you were born into. You can't be scared of who you are. You can't be scared. Because who you are is what's going to bring in money to you. You don't got to worry about the money, babe. You being who you are, whether if you want to do it in a union or if you want to do it by yourself, you're going to have it. If you do it by yourself, 9 of coins, the 9 of pentacles. If you do it with the family, 10 of pentacles. Either way, it's high numbers. But you don't be scared of yourself, because yourself, this is your ancestors created you this way. You just need to learn how to protect yourself. You need to learn how to disguise yourself. You need to learn when to go into solitude. You need to learn when it's time for you to help people versus when it's time for you to walk away, because your caring, giving nature always makes you want to overgive. And that's beyond your spiritual beliefs. That's beyond. And it's speaking through to me because I'm speaking to you, but I feel like I'm speaking to me too. You're the fucking person that's going to sit over here and change your life. You don't know how far you're going to go. You're going to go far, though. But trust in God and remain and leave room for the unknown. Heavy Pisces energy all up in this bitch. You're intuitive as fuck. Trust that you will stay back. If you keep your emotions in balance, You don't allow no person to come through and rip out your heart. You fight when you need to fight. You protect yourself. You ask your ancestors for help. You ask God for resources when you need resources. You ask when the devil pops the fuck up. You ask for guidance from God. And I think what you're scared of is that the devil is guiding you, but the devil can't guide you. Let me give you a secret. When you sit over here and you're wondering if it's God guiding you or if it's the devil or fucking monitoring spirits is sitting over here guiding you, with God just tells you like, yo, get your ass up and go to the park right now. You be like, okay, I'm going. You go with the flow. He be like, go to the store right now. All right, I'm going. You go with the flow. That's God. When it's the devil, when it's monitoring spirits, you're like, why do you want me to go there? Why do you want me? Like, you're questioning. You always question it. That's a secret for you, okay? And I'm going to leave it there. Also, don't pay attention to what you see. Pay attention to what you feel. If shit don't feel right, then it's not right. That's your protection. Okay? Okay. You said I'm a Cancer too. I'm like, water scientists hit me like crazy. All right, y'all. I don't got nobody else on the list. If y'all want to sit over here and go on the list, y'all got about 30 seconds to join the fucking list. If not, then I'm about to end this live and post it on my YouTube, okay? If you guys want to sit over here and join the fucking list and get a fucking reading tonight, you can sit over here and donate to my Cash App. If not, then you can sit over here and donate to my PayPal. Either way, I always tell you guys to donate what you're called to. If you guys even want readings. If you guys are like, yo, I don't want everybody up in my motherfucking business, that's cool too. Sit over here and you could go to my fucking link in my bio and I could do a personal video for your ass. Either fucking way, okay? Shasha, it has been chill vibes. We just chilling. To be honest, I'm never on no force and shit. That's why I'm like, you go listen. There's times where I be like, damn, is we done yet? We ain't done yet. Nah. I really need to end it with a collective message. Let's do a collective. Yeah, because I don't see anybody on here. Let me double check my PayPal real quick. And I'll end it with the collective. See what the motherfuckers need to see. KB, this will be posted on my YouTube, so you can go back and watch it, babe. Don't worry, baby. You can watch both sides, okay? Let's do a collective. What does collective need to know? Can we give them some inspiration? What do they need to be inspired by? Because I'm tired of talking about just anything. Like, what's going to inspire them? Like, what's going to light a fire in their ass to continue to move forward? I feel the need to tell y'all, discern from this point on. Enjoying the ride. Enjoying the balance. I'm also hearing, like, listen, the more you sit over here and go with the flow, the more that you're going to sit over here and actually flow. What's going to motivate you is that, it's so funny, is that you're going to make it to the destination that you need to go to. You're going to become that fine individual, that cute ass individual. Like, it's like your beauty is going to come together. Heavy emphasis on beauty, but I'm also getting for a masculine too. It's like you won't get them gains in, bro. Like your skin's gonna clear up and shit like that. Hair is getting longer, but you gotta trust in the process. You gotta trust in balance. I also see a connection, but I also feel like both of you guys are on your own independent journey right now, and I feel like God is saying trust that. So love could be your inspiration. Your new start can be your inspiration. I feel like God is sitting over here saying your beauty, working on your beauty, working on what makes you feel beautiful, what makes you feel whole again, could be your motivation, could be your inspiration. Too many cards. Give me one. I feel like you going into solitude, you not giving everything to everybody could be your motivation. What you've been through in your past is your motivation. You escaping storms that fucking you were meant to die in type shit could be your motivation. It could be your inspiration. You sitting over here not giving in to everybody else's fucking You not giving in to everybody else's guilty pleasures is what I'm hearing. You not becoming an addict, or you fighting your addiction and you getting out of that shit. You sitting over here realizing that, listen, you the only one that's gonna get you out of this situation. So get your ass up and build and cut out what's unnecessary. All of these cards have one person up in this bitch, and two of them is hiding. All of these fucking have one fucking person up in this bitch. And one don't even got a person up in this bitch. Is you hiding. The inspiration is that you don't give up on yourself. You don't ever give up on yourself. Because love is going to be here no matter what. You going to build up your empire. In moments where you need protection, you're going to be protected. In moments where you feel like you're not whole, you're going to be fine. In moments where the tornado and fucking life is lifing, when fucking life is beating your ass, that's inspiration within itself. Because you know that, listen, if this is as low as it gets, then guess what? I can only go up from this point. And I feel like that's what God has been trying to focus y'all into, is y'all understanding that, listen, it's hermit mode time, baby. Time is up. Time is up for all these motherfuckers that played with you. Time is up for all those motherfuckers that tried to stay in your life and they was out here fucking trying to harm you. Time is up. It's time for you to cut away all these motherfuckers, because guess what? As quiet as it's kept, new love is coming into your life. New moments is coming into your life. New money is coming into your life. Balance is coming into your fucking life. You sitting over here celebrating is coming into your life. You being able to sleep is coming into your fucking life. You being understanding and finding out who the fuck you are. You being protected is coming into your fucking life. All because you decided to sit over here and put down fucking the past. And leave and kill the past and leave the past where the fucking past is. New love is coming into your life. It's like you got rid of all your old shit, your old furniture, your old clothes, your old jewelry, and now you got new money, new jewelry, new wine glasses. Y'all gonna be celebrating. Y'all, the inspiration is you. The inspiration is you. Whatever it is that you want, you can have it. That's the inspiration. Okay? So don't y'all give the fuck up on yourselves, okay? If y'all ever need to motherfucking hear a motherfucking message, let me tell you something. Let me tell you one more thing. And I do mean one more thing. That's all that matters. Flower child, now you know you wrong, because I thought I was ending it right here. But you know what, big dog? You tried to creep in. I got you. Let's go, flower child. Is you ready? Not me thinking we was done. God said, bitch, we ain't never done. We always together. Let's go. For some reason, I'm getting the Ja Rule song. Can you still count on me? Will you still be loving me? I'll be loving you. Oh. Pretzels could be significant. You know what's crazy is I feel called to do my amethyst with you, flower child. Yeah. I see pretzels. I also see a diamond ring. Ashanti could be significant. Because I think Ashanti was the one that sung the chorus in that song, Ja Rule. And I feel like R. Kelly did too. So heavy energy. What the fuck is R. Kelly's sign? Maybe I'm supposed to look this man up, because I do keep singing R. Kelly and I'm like, why the fuck? Like, our songs with R. Kelly in it. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you guys could be from Chicago. January 8th could be significant. I'm hearing January 28th. I'm so high even when I'm coming down. Just met a girl, said she from the H-Town. I said my name was Drizzy, and ain't nobody realer. I felt a need to sit over here and say that, listen. I see a baseball bat. I feel like you gotta fight for what's yours. You know what's crazy is because I see two people. And I see chickens. Chicken heads. I hear bok, bok, chicken, bok, bok, chicken head. I don't know why I'm hearing, you like my outfit. Always in my face. Talking this and that. I don't know why. It's like, you riding clean, but your gas tank is on E. Project Pet could be significant. I see the initial T. For some reason, I see that guy. You remember Men in Black? Which one? I think it was the very last one. It was like Men in Black 3. But it was like the guy, and he had that hat over his head. And it was, he kept taking them back to see the moment of whatchamacallit. He was an alien, but he kept taking them back to see the moment of the baseball field. That could be significant. But I see him in my Amethyst Ball. That movie, some of you guys should go watch. You know what's crazy? I was gonna say Modern Warfare 3, so Call of Duty could be significant. I see TT. But anyway, with that guy, I feel like the significance is that he would always say, if you change one fucking thing, it's going to alter the future. So that could be significant. The butterfly effect could be significant. And I actually have a video on my YouTube that is called Butterfly Effect. So if you feel called to, go watch that. Or I feel the need to tell you guys that. Also, but within that, he kept predicting the future. He kept predicting the future, to be honest, Flower Child. So maybe you have a power that you could predict the future. And I'm hearing maybe if you sat over here and you actually like it's like if you applied yourself, I'm hearing. Flower Child, you're really funny though. I see drafts, so animals could be significant. Maybe you have a connection with animals. I'm seeing drafts. Heavy emphasis on drafts. And for some reason, I feel the need to look up, like, what's the spiritual meaning for drafts. So, sorry, please hold. Spiritual meaning. It says, these animals are associated with magic or considered magical creatures in many cultures. The giraffe is very often represented spiritually as a kind of seer or oracle, a creature who could foresee things and see time and space. What the fuck did I just say in this Amethyst Ball, bro? Oh, we talking. Okay, Flower Child. Flower Child. We fly high. No lot. You know what it is. Bowling. Flower Child, if you're not making money off your gift, you need to. And not for me to sit over here and tell you what the fuck to do with your life, but I feel like God is sitting over here saying it's time for you to put yourself out there if you're not already. I see a plate of food, a plate of pancakes. So you could have just ate some pancakes. I also see Pisces. But when I think of Pisces, like, and it's crazy because I want to say Cancer too. So heavy water energy. But it's like, whenever I see a Pisces, I just think of their intuition. Like, your intuition is on 10, and I feel like you need to start listening to that more. I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you to take care of your eyes. And start testing your eyes. Start testing your eyes, because you can, like, your eyes can see shit that other people can't. And I feel like they want me to give you like a personal example. Sometimes my eyes, like, I can look at something like a regular item and I could see words in it. I could see pictures in it. I could see, like, for example, I have a lamp right here, and it's like not an average lamp, but it's like a, it's a lamp, I don't know, but it has a whole bunch of things. But I could see people in it sometimes. I could see letters in it. I could see like figures in it. I could see shapes in it and stuff like that. And I feel like that's significant. I also feel the need to sit over here and say, just protect your eyes though. Because if you're a seer, that's what people try to attack the most, is your vision. I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you, like, try everything. See what you're comfortable at. And the reason why, and it's so funny, because I've been really doing cards all fucking night for the most part, except for like one other reading. But it's like, I like doing my amethyst ball, but I feel I only do it when I feel called to do my amethyst ball. And I feel like that's significant. I feel like you should try everything. I feel like it's time for you to sit over here and expand on your, and I'm saying, yeah, YA could be significant, but it's time for you to expand on your gifts. And it's time for you to challenge your gifts. It's time for you to sit over here, like, don't doubt yourself. Because I remember when I first, it's so funny, when I first started doing my amethyst, I used to sit over here and be scared that I was giving out the wrong messages to people, but I wasn't, because people would be like, oh, you're spot on, or like it like the amethyst shows me specific things about people that's for them. Because to be honest, when I pick up my amethyst, I can sit over here and see a whole story, but it's like it will tell me specific things to know that it's for you. And I think that that's significant. Nobody, and I also feel the need to tell you, nobody can take your gift away from you, but God can if you don't use it. And then you're going to be mad. Because I seen a TikTok video earlier, and it's like, you don't ever want to disown your gifts, or ever make people, like, you don't ever want to sit over here and not use your gifts either, because you were giving your gifts in order to help people. Florida could be significant, crocodiles could be significant, but you don't ever want to sit over here and because now, even within that guy, it's funny. The guy, they would in Men in Black 3, they were sitting over here. Boris, the dude, he was trying to get him in order to change the future. And I feel like that's the significance. You have to protect yourself because you're responsible for the future. And it's so funny because I wanted to say I don't think it's that deep, but I feel like it could be that deep. You can have the power to foresee some shit that is meant for me, or that's meant for another tarot reader, or that's meant for just other people. You can motivate people within your foreseeing. Like, other people could be ready to give up on love, and you can foresee, like, oh, you sitting over here, you're about to get married, don't give up. You're one relationship away from fucking sitting over here finding the love of your life. Like, you have that power, flower child. You just have to sit over here and start putting yourself out there, even if you don't make money right away, okay? And I'm gonna leave it there. Whoo, baby, get up on it. Not the flower child. I also feel the need to sit over here and tell you, do it for free. You know how many readings I did for free before I started charging? Get your ass up here. And if you don't like the way that you look, flower child, then I don't give a fuck, bitch. You still got a calling. And there's different ways that you could sit over here and do it. Like, reach out to me. DM me, flower child, because we could talk. Because, like, there's different ways. You don't got to have your face out there if you don't want to have your face out there. There's certain readers that just show their hands and stuff like that. Like, different ways. But you got to give, babe, whether if you want it or motherfucking not. Because I'm hearing you want it, I got it. Dripping like water. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Chill, relax, have some trees, drink some. I was going to say have some tea, but drink some trees. You a mentor, right? I'm in need of your help. I am a mentor, actually. Oh, I don't be plugging myself enough. I do need to plug myself a little bit more. If you guys are looking to be mentored, you could sit over here and go to my link in my bio and book me. But I feel like for y'all, for you, flower child and Shasha, for the people that's a part of the family, I feel like I'm gonna give y'all a discount. So reach out to me, because I do have to, because I have been challenged to charge my prices, what I'm charged to. But I also know that I am called to fucking work with certain people. I feel called to like work with Shasha, like flower child. Like, I feel called to help you. Like, so it's like when I'm called to do it, it's like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about this money. I'm supposed to help other people be great. So it's like, but if y'all, I finally put my mentoring back on there. So just DM me when I get off of here, okay? And then Shasha, you got my number, so just text me, okay? KB, you said your thing is dreams. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it and be about it. Okay? Okay. I love you guys. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't know why the fuck I'm still on here. Bye. Oh, also, I also feel like sitting over here telling you guys this will be on my YouTube. So if you guys want to go back and rewatch it, it will be there, okay? Bye.